Unfortunately, it was only a short stay with Sebastian Sorga in the qualification at the Challenger in Salzburg. He lost with 5 match points, 6-7 in the third set against Pichler from Austria. The city of Salzburg would certainly have been worth a longer stay, but after the defeat, the tournament was over for us. This meant a week of training in Vienna for us, and for me a week at home after many tournament trips. I also owe you a brief review of last week in Brasov. Due to the rain delay, Mate Dodik only played in the quarterfinals against Moreno de Alboran on Saturday and lost 4-6, 4-6. His opponent was very dominant, especially in the service games, so the result had to be accepted. Mate went straight on to the tournament in Braunschweig. He played against Garin in the first round and was defeated in 3 sets by 4-6 in the third set. My partner Ivan Galic was there with Mate, and they both came back to Vienna after the defeat. Yuri Rodionov also played in Braunschweig and lost a close match against Kukushkin in 3 sets. Certainly a difficult time for Yuri with the defeats in the close matches. The turnaround will come. For Yuri it is important to keep at it and prove his strength, which is easier said than done. But it's simply part of top-class sport. So we all met up again after a long time in Vienna for practice. The time in Vienna was short, but of course we tried to make the most of it. Each player had their own individual issues, but working on opening up the game was an important topic for everyone. The serve and return were therefore an important part of the practice sessions. In addition to opening up the game, the practice also included hitting drills with various requirements. The days in Vienna were very hot and humid, so the more intense sessions were very challenging. We are now in the middle of the season, and it's time for a little mid-season review for the players who are in Vienna this week. Mate Dodik made the leap into the Challenger in the first half of the year and has already achieved respectable results with 2 semifinals. He is currently ranked around 300 in the ATP rankings. The next goal would be to take part in the Grand Slam tournaments in qualification, for which a ranking of around 230 is necessary. Slava Belinsky won 3 future tournaments in the first half of the year and is ranked around 470 in the ATP rankings. His goal would be to make it to the Challengers. If he can maintain the level of the last few weeks, this should also be achievable. Sebastian Sorga has reached 3 future semifinals this year and is ranked around 670 in the ATP World Rankings. The ranking is not the priority for him this year as it is for the other players. He is a consistent worker and physically in a very good shape. His goals are to develop his personality and his behavior in competition. If he achieves the necessary development here, he can quickly move up the rankings. Perhaps a coincidence, but definitely positive, is that Mate, Slava and Sebastian reached their career high in the ATP World Ranking this week. Our players are in action at Challenger and Future tournaments, and Ivan Galic and I are therefore traveling a lot at tournaments again this year. This is not always easy to plan and of course not always stress-free. But we are also grateful to be able to work with young people who have such potential, and we are aware of our responsibility. We are therefore looking forward to the second half of the year, hope that everyone stays fit and healthy, and are happy to take on future challenges. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.